What's up, YouTube? It's Sunday, March 13th, and just wanted to put in my 2 cents on what I thought of the fight last night between Miguel Cotto and Ricardo Mayorga. First of all, wow, this was a great fight. Probably the best fight. Right next to Nonito Donaire knocking out Fernando Montiel, which was a great fight. I mean, it wasn't really a great fight, it was just a great knockout. But this was the greatest fight between, my opinion, from 2010 to 2011 right now. It's the best pay-per-view I've ever ordered, and I'm glad I did. I knew there was going to be a really explosive fight before going into it, so um, I want to talk about Miguel Cotto. Um, he is looking really good ever since he got with Emmanuel Stewart. Um, yeah, he lost to Pacquiao, but again, who doesn't lose to Pacquiao? On a real note, though, Miguel Cotto, his jab, I was just amazed at how solid his jab was. He had the hardest jab, it looked like, in boxing right now, at that weight division. He snaps that jab out with so much oomph and has so much power in it. It's such a solid jab that it kept Ricardo Mayorga off balance all night. Every time he tried to come in, flail in style the way Ricardo does, that jab would just pop him, and then he would, go back. And Ricardo, he would always go, he would do this like every time he got hit, and that's just acknowledging again to the refs and everybody. Yeah, you're getting me. You're getting me. Um, yeah, Ricardo Mayorga is not the most talented boxer, but regardless of his talent, he's purely offensive, and he's very wild, and you can't argue that he hits very hard. All of his shots are thrown with really bad intention, and he couldn't connect a lot really with Cotto. He landed a few solid shots. I thought, what was it, in the 6th or 7th round, he landed a body shot that I was just, wow, I was amazed that Cotto got rocked by it, but he took it. I mean, he can take punches. And overall, though, Ricardo Mayorga, he got crazy like in the 3rd round. He got always stared down Cotto at the end. He tried to get mentally Cotto out of Cotto's zone, but Cotto wouldn't have it. Cotto's mental preparation, physical preparation, boxing preparation, everything was on point. And I don't know if it's Emmanuel Stewart is training doing this, which he's probably doing a great job with Miguel Cotto. Ever since he came out with Cotto is 2-0 with 2 knockouts. So yeah, it was a really great fight. It was an amazing fight, action-packed. A few times I thought Cotto might have been hurt or he's getting in trouble, but Cotto stayed composed the whole time, and which is really good, because usually it really showed a lot of improvement against offensive fighters, because his only 2 losses were against offensive machines, Margarito and Pacquiao. And Ricardo Mayorga is an offensive machine too, but he not as talented as maybe Pacquiao or Margarito. But either way, he's offensive and he throws bombs. But Cotto, he did his thing. In the 12th round, that was amazing, because you heard in Mayorga's corner saying, "Hey, you need a knockout, you need a knockout." So everyone that was watching it over, we were like, "Oh man, Mayorga is gonna come out and like just go crazy, throw everything he has." But about 50 seconds into the fight, Cotto lands a amazing counter left hook. He's been doing it all night, and it finally hit him the way he wanted it to. Cotto's counter shots, his speed, everything looked really good and improved. But yeah, he landed a counter left hook that rocked Mayorga so bad, and it was actually kind of weird, because Mayorga you can tell like his legs went up from under him, and He got really dazed by it. But at the same time, while he looked like he was taking a knee from that punch, he was complaining about his like arm, and we were like, did he break his arm? Did Cotto punch him in the arm? Like, we couldn't really see what happened until the replay, and then the referee lets him fight again, lets him continue, and then Cotto lands a devastating jab. Like, I've never seen a jab like almost knock somebody out, but Cotto can do that with his jab. His jab hit him, and Mayorga went back again, and he basically acknowledged to the ref like, "Hey, I'm done. Stop the fight." And then we were watching the replay, and he got hit by a really clean left hook. You see all the sweat in slow motion going off Mayorga's head and shit. And then he starts complaining about his thumb, but like in the replays, nothing happened. His left arm didn't even connect with anything. So I don't know what Mayorga was talking about. Was it an excuse, or I don't know. It's just it was really weird ending. But either way, Cotto finishes it in perfect style, knocks Mayorga out, and then I actually thought Cotto was going to knock out Mayorga like in the 9th round with a body shot. I didn't think he would connect with a headshot and knock him out like that. But it just shows how much Cotto has come along, and looks like they're getting ready for Margarito Cotto in July, which is going to be great. Not because I really care about Margarito. Yeah, he's a great action type fighter, and he's fun to watch. But just the fact that there's that whole doubt of Margarito having used the plaster of Paris during his fight with Cotto, which ended in a knockout, of course. So Cotto, I like Cotto. He's a great fighter, and I'm gonna definitely pay-per-view that, and hopefully Cotto gets to redeem himself with that loss to Margarito, and then move on to like Martinez or something like that. I don't think him and Pacquiao should fight again, because Pacquiao, he's been there, done that, knocked him out. I mean, he can. The fight would be good. But I'd rather see, after he beats Margarito, if he beats Margarito, see him fight a guy like Sergio Martinez or something. That's going to be a great fight. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe, Tedawuga, at YouTube. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. Peace.